Peace, peace, peace. This is your international sales and marketing hitman, your humble hip-hop sales coach, Tiger Toledo. And you already know what it is, man. You rocking with the fucking best, you heard? So check this out. I just watched the interview, not even interview, it was a biopic. There was a 10-part series on Netflix called On Jeffrey Dahmer, right? Fascinating, chilling. It's a dope-ass biopic. It was done by an Emmy Award-winning person, so it was very well shot. It uncovered a lot of things, right? Now, mind you, I'm fascinated by serial killers, but I don't condone that killing shit. That's the last thing I really study. What I study is like the why did they do what they did, right? And how were they able to get away with it for so damn long? And how did they get people to see things their way to the point where they were able to take their lives, right? So one thing I noticed, like some of the guys that I study will be like Jeffrey Dahmer, Jim Jones, Charles Manson, Edmund Kemper and stuff, right? Ted Bundy, for some of them. So I noticed a commonality yesterday as I was watching the last episode of the Dahmer. And what I noticed was that communication was extremely important to them. Now let me explain what that meant, right? As a business owner, as a public speaker, as a leader, as any type of like person with any ranking, you need influence, okay? You need to have a certain level of influence to get people to see things your way, whether it's a general manager or a manager, right? So I'm looking at these serial killers, right? And one thing that they were damn near masterful at, they were able to read people's body language and articulate and communicate something. Although they were using it in a very manipulative way, they were able to get people to see things their way. Like Jeffrey Dahmer, he would go to, frequent these bars and stuff like that. And one particular situation I remember, he saw a hitchhiker, right? And then the hitchhiker wanted to go to a concert. And in that concert, Jeffrey was like, you know what, instead of me driving you straight to the concert, I have a couple of beers, I got some weed we could smoke, we could chill, kill some time over there, and then I'll take you to the concert. So what he was doing is, he was giving the person what they wanted, right? He was giving the person what they wanted, and then he was also giving them even more value, or what they would perceive to be value, okay? So which was how a lot of online marketers do it. A lot of people that offer products and services, their value is always much greater than whatever the monetary value is, right? So he was offering the hitchhiker, he was like, hey, look, I'm gonna take you to the concert, that's cool. Boom, I just brung his defenses down, and I am able to get him in my vehicle just off of that, just off the principle of that, right? Then he sweetened the deal by saying, hey, I have a 6-pack of beer, we could crack that open, and we could get high, and then you'll be right, ready to go at this concert. Like, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna do it. And then the guy was like, oh, okay, yeah. Now, he did this with a lot of other people. He was able to tell people, hey, look, I will pay you $50 to take some photos, free money for you. Like, the way they looked at it is like, I think I look good anyway. He's gonna pay me $50, plus he's gonna give me a couple of beers and stuff like that. Let me go. So it was very interesting how he was able to do that, because he would pose a question to you, right? And by your reaction and by your answer, he would calculate what his next suggestion would be. Masterful salespeople do this. Car salespeople are really, really good at this. Timeshare people are really good at this. CEOs are really good at this. Steve Jobs was very good at this. Like, he would throw a question out there, and he would wait to see the crowd's reaction, and then from that reaction, he would tailor make his response. Although a lot of it was rehearsed, but he rehearsed a lot of different options on how he can get the audience to see things his way. So with that being said, I don't want to make this video too long and drawn out. Mastering communications is huge. Mastering and being articulate and being able to convey what you want people to understand, the vision that you're trying to get them to see, it is an art form. It is an art. When you see a public speaker out there and you feel that that public speaker is speaking directly to you, that is an art. If you can master that art of communication to people, being able to influence and persuade, you are going to be a bad mamma jamma. Straight up and down, you're going to be a bad mamma jamma. So I just wanted to leave that video with you guys. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, making a lot of money, and I will talk to you guys soon. You heard? Peace, love, and happiness. You heard?